Hey, how are you? Alex Ryan here, coming to you from Hong Kong. I've got a couple of stores here. Have a look at these stores. These are physical stores, and there's a good chance that some of these stores are actually copies or fakes, right? Something that you'll probably be aware of if you have an Amazon business or an import-export business is there are a lot of fakes out there, especially if it's branded products or branded items. There's going to be a lot of fakes. So you've got to be careful. Even though these stores have physical presences and they're paying rent and they've got labels here, there's a good chance that some of these are actually fakes. I've actually been to fake Nike stores. Like seriously, I've gone to a Nike store and the whole store is actually fake. The whole store is completely fake. Okay, so just be aware of that because they're out there. And if you're importing branded items, then there's a good chance. Well, not a good chance, but there's a chance, obviously, that the item could potentially be a fake item. All right. Now, how do you avoid the fakes? Well, bring in your own product. Okay, and I advise all my clients to do this. Don't import a branded item. I mean, what are you doing? Come on, like you better bring in your own. If you're going the trouble of going to the effort of bringing in a product, you might as well bring in your own branded product, right? Your own brand of clothing, your own brand of footwear, your own brand of water filters, your own brand of, your own label. Bring in your own label. It's easy enough. You just got to know how, and that's what I teach. But once you do it, you can bring in your own label. You might as well, because it helps in a few ways. First of all, there's going to be when you sell the business later on, the business is going to be worth a lot more money because your label is the brand and you are the brand. And secondly, there's no copies for it, right? You're not going to have issues with you importing Nike shoes and suddenly they'll be defective because you imported cheap Nike shoes and they break after about 5 wears, right? So that stuff ain't going to happen when you are importing your own branded items, right? So import your own branded items. I don't care whether you're selling on Amazon or eBay or Shopify or your own e-commerce web store, right? Doesn't matter. You can still sell. Every product I've imported actually over the last 10 years, I've always made it my mission to actually import my own branded items, because what am I doing building someone else's business for? What are you doing importing a product that's only going to help somebody else? You might as well bring it up to a point and import these products, make a ton of money, and then have such a brand presence, have an Instagram following, right, on your brand, and then you sell it for a whole bunch of money, right? So that's really what you want to do, have multiple of these businesses set up, and then you end up having a big payday at the end when you sell the brand. Guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it if you know someone who wants to get started with Amazon or importing from China. And I'll talk to you real soon. Don't forget to check out my website, guys. I've got a website showing you how to get started with importing, with Amazon, with finding hot products, with shipping products from China. It helps to sort of stand on the shoulders of giants, or people who have done this before. You don't want to be sort of doing this blind. I know a lot of people who have done this blind. They've been ripped off or they've lost a lot of money, then they come to me, which isn't good. That's kind of like that's kind of like a doctor going to surgery on someone with a fixed appendix that actually burst, right? It's like me trying to fix up someone else's problem. It's much easier to start up your business the right way, set it up correctly, don't get scammed in the first place, but come to me so I can show you how to get started, how to actually find the hot products, find out what is selling, find out what's in demand, and so much more. Have an awesome day, guys. Talk to you real soon. Happy importing.